Not only do I request this after a few beers, but you do too. This is our chicken shish kebab.
Now you can get kebabs in all sorts of varieties all over the world.
Everywhere.
This one though is a chicken shish kebab, so yogurt and spicy marinade, and we're going to make a homemade tzatziki to go with it.
Can't wait, let's do this.
Kind of Turkish influence. It starts with the yogurt marinade, so yogurt into a bowl, along with a selection of spices. And you guys have helped out with this, but it's basically cumin, cinnamon, paprika, and red pepper flakes.
Ooh.
So they're all going in there, along with a clove of garlic, which I'm going to peel up and dice very, very small. And rather than being just yogurt, we're also going to add in a shot of...
That's a big shot, mate.
Virgin olive oil. Goes without saying, a generous pinch of salt and pepper. And then our chicken shish kebab needs chicken thighs. All I've got here are 6 chicken thighs. I've cut off any of the excessive amounts of sinew and fat. We're going to keep them whole, and we're going to add them into the mix. And then if you can just stir that in. Now typically you would leave that to marinate in the marinade. But
we haven't got time.
Today we're going to move straight on, and I want to show you how we're going to do this. You can do it a number of different ways.
Yeah.
So shish kebab, shish basically means skewer.
Stick on the
stick.
stick.
You can just cube them up and put them onto skewers and cook them. Although a lot of you also said we should do a doner, and doner kebab is like a rotating kebab. That's what it kind of translates to.
We haven't got one of those machines.
So we're going to try and get something that's close to it using 2 skewers.
Okay.
So all I'm going to do is thread all 6 chicken thighs onto the 2 skewers, and then we can cook it as one big kebab.
Ah, then you can carve it and get the effect.
Absolutely. So, chicken thighs, sort of fold them over, and what we're going to do is go through both ends, like that, and it should, once you've got multiple of them on there, hold everything in place. And the last one, which is quite a large kebab, so at this point I'm just going to transfer the whole thing over to our grill tray.
I'm going to wash my hands.
And then, basically, we cook that under a grill at quite a low to medium heat and turn it, rotating it, every 5 minutes or so. So it's not continually rotating like a doner,
right?
But we will keep it moving and it will cook as one large kebab. I'm going to wash my hands, we'll get rid of all of the chicken, and then we can do the next bit.
Now, another thing you said that a kebab isn't complete without is garlic sauce and a tzatziki. So what's Ben gone and done?
Merge the two, because I can't be bothered to make 2 different sauces, so why not just do one together? What you've got is the beautiful freshness of a tzatziki, which is cucumber and mint and lemon and yogurt, and kind of the heat of the garlic. So we're putting the raw garlic in. It's
mix it up.
Really, really awesome. So I'm going to finely grate about half a clove of garlic, because it is quite strong when it's raw. In the meantime, you're going to do the same with a cucumber, but kind of grate down the sides and try and leave the core intact, because it's very, very wet.
Gotcha. Here's a tip, either smaller cucumber or bigger bowl.
Yeah, and then mix it all together with natural yogurt, the zest of a lemon, and plenty of my favourite herb, fresh mint.
Nice.
Now for the first turn of our kebab, and then we can move on to all the other veg that are crunchy that can go inside. So it's been under there about 5 minutes. So now is the first time to kind of doner it. And I appreciate that's not a technical term, but basically we're going to rotate it now. And it goes back under for another 5 minutes, then we'll turn it again and again and again for about 15-20 minutes till it's cooked all the way through. A kebab can be one of 2 things. If you have it in the UK after a couple of pints, it can be greasy and with chips and bread, and that's it. Or you can pack it full of so many fresh, amazing veg. So what you want to do is peel a carrot, and we'll grate that along with some red cabbage, red onion, and the last thing, a little bit of lettuce, just done by hand. That won't quite go through the machine. And then we'll put it all into a bowl. You can mix that up. And we'll add some very, very simple flavours. Salt, pepper, olive oil, and a squeeze of lemon juice. And we can start to place everything on our platter. People can then make their own. And there we go, one almighty kebab. Juicy as the whole thing goes onto our board.
You know what?
That just needs carving.
I think I might like that. Do you like that? You should like that.
You should like that. Because there it is, our chicken shish kebab sorted. And I know I'm going to get slated for my choice of bread and that it should be pit or wrap, but I think a kebab is personal. So we also want to see what kebab you would make, how you'd wrap it. Upload photos to Sorted Food.
This is really not bad. I really like this.
If you want any of the details of the recipe, the link is down below. And if you know anyone who likes a cheeky kebab, make sure you share this video with them, because they may well approve.
Go and make it yourself. Go on. I dare you.